ielts Academic Writing, Task 1. A Band 9 walkthrough of a line graph, including brainstorming and a full model answer. In Task 1 you describe visual information in your own words. You must write at least 150 words in about 20 minutes. Your job is to report and compare the key facts. You do not give opinions, reasons, or recommendations. That is Task 2. Here is the task. The line graph shows the average price of a house in 3 countries, A, B, and C, between 1997 and 2014. Summarize the information by selecting and reporting the main features, and make comparisons where relevant. Step 1. Read the chart before you write. Check the axes. The horizontal axis shows the years, from 1997 to 2014. The vertical axis shows price, from 0 to $750,000. There are 3 lines, one for each country. Step 2. Spot the key features. Prices rose in all 3 countries. Country A is the highest and the most volatile, with a sharp peak, a dip, and then a strong recovery. Country C is the lowest and the smoothest. Country B is in the middle. Mark the peaks, the troughs, and the start and end points. These are what you will describe. A high-scoring Task 1 report has 4 parts. An introduction that paraphrases the question. An overview of the main trends. This is the single most important paragraph, and it contains no specific data. Then 2 body paragraphs with the detailed figures. Use precise trend language. For rises, climbed, surged, rocketed. For falls, dipped, fell, plummeted. For high and low points, peaked and hit a low. For stability, leveled off and plateaued. And for up and down movement, fluctuated. Vary your vocabulary and your grammar to score well. Now the model answer. The introduction. The line graph compares the average price of a house in 3 countries, A, B, and C, over an 18-year period from 1997 to 2014. All figures are given in US dollars. The overview. Overall, average house prices rose in all 3 countries across the period, but the pace and pattern of growth varied considerably. Country A saw the steepest and most erratic increase and ended as by far the most expensive, whereas Country C grew the most slowly and stayed the cheapest throughout. Country B sat between the two. Body paragraph 1. Describe in countries A and B. In 1997, a house in Country A cost roughly $150,000. Prices then climbed sharply to a peak of about $520,000 in 2003, dipped to around $430,000 in 2005, and recovered to reach approximately $620,000 by 2009, after which they leveled off near $600,000. Country B rose more gently to a modest peak of about $360,000 in 2005, fell to a low of $270,000 in 2008, then surged to around $500,000 by 2011, and held near that figure. Body paragraph 2. Describe in Country C. Country C showed the most gradual, stable growth. Starting as the cheapest at just $100,000, it edged up to about $210,000 by 2006 before a brief dip in 2008. Prices then climbed again to a peak of nearly $300,000 in 2013, ending slightly lower at around $270,000, still far below the other 2 countries. Task 1 is marked on 4 things: task achievement, coherence and cohesion, lexical resource, and grammatical range and accuracy. An honest note: the Band 9 label here reflects a writing quality assessment against the public ielts descriptors. It is not a certified examiner score. To recap, read the chart, write a clear overview with no numbers, then 2 detailed body paragraphs, report and compare, never explain. Good luck with your writing.